In India, where the Opposition India Alliance has had a bad day, that's where we are starting. Among other things, defections are the biggest issue troubling the alliance. Let's start with the state of Bihar. Chief Minister Nitish Kumar won the trust vote and hence proved his majority in the state assembly. In the 243-member house, 129 voted in favour. At least 122 seats were needed to win. There were 0 votes against because the opposition walked out before the vote. The vote was a big blow to the Rashtriya Janata Dal. The RJD is part of the National Opposition Alliance. To add to their woes, Nitish Kumar has accused the RJD of corruption. The government has claimed to open a probe for the same, and the government says that it will go forward with it. The second blow to the India Alliance was from Maharashtra. Former State Chief Minister Ashok Chavan has quit the Congress party. While he has cited the reasons as personal, there are talks of him joining the rival BJP. The Congress party was quick to call Chavan a betrayer. Now, this is the third exit from Maharashtra's Congress within weeks. Speaking of Congress, the senior leader Rahul Gandhi is on his justice march, but he has cut short his Bharat Jodo Nyaya Yatra in Uttar Pradesh state. He will be skipping the western part of the state, and Rahul Gandhi has cited board exams as the reasons. But it seems the reason is a political one. Today, Rashtriya Lok Dal leader Jayant Chaudhary formally joined hands with the BJP-led NDA. The RLD is a regional political party in Uttar Pradesh and has major stakes in the western part of the state. We are now being joined by Dr. Manisha Priyam, who is a senior academic and researcher from New Delhi. Ms. Priyam, thank you so much for joining us here on WION.
Thank you.
Ms. Priyam, what do you make of these latest defections that we are seeing from the India Alliance?
So I think one big story that we can certainly say is that the India Alliance has literally met its death knell. What seemed like a soundbite during the Madhya Pradesh state elections, where you could see the skirmishes between Mr. Kamal-Nath, his saying that this is Akhilesh, Wakilesh. I think that the rhyming couplet has now become a full poetry. And all you can see is that a tall leader of the India Alliance, who was one of the architects, in fact, Mr. Nitish Kumar, and who Mr. Rahul Gandhi and Shri Khadgeji had gone to meet him during the Karnataka state elections. It seemed he would be positioning himself in the center. He's gone out of it. There have been many, many important exits. Mamata Banerjee is decidedly announced that she wants to go it alone. So from what one heard, that the Congress is delaying, the Congress is not conceding enough, and we are not quickly getting onto the board, now you can see that there is a whole story of outflux from the India Alliance, an alliance that needed a lot of homework to cobble and put regional fronts together and manage leadership egos. I think that was its first and foremost organizational task, and I think it's not been able to perform that. There could be many other charges of non-performance. Some of them can be said today, but I don't think we need to wait till the elections to say that it's certainly not going well for the India Alliance.
Right.
There is India, but one can't see the Indians.
Dr. Priyam, I know you said that this was the death nail in the Congress alliance, in the National Alliance, the India Alliance, of course. But I want to ask you this: with just months to go for the elections, is there anything the India Alliance can do to turn things around?
I would say days before the election is to be announced, and I can see no more scripts now left, no more strategies that can be worked out. The people are now bolting out of the alliance. Now, how do you cobble something if you don't have others at that end? But even more importantly, the management of whether the Congress would be the keystone of the alliance or whether regional outfits would have a greater go, and this would be a regional outfit plus alliance. Remember, UPA 1 and 2 was Congress as the keystone.
Right.
Now, it was the Congress's turn to let the regional outfits have their say. And I think that's where the Congress missed the bus, buoyed by its victories in Karnataka and then thereafter in Telangana. The Congress believed very much that it was in pole position. Certainly, there were noises before the elections that Rajasthan, the guarantees of Gahlot could do very well and Madhya Pradesh could very well go to the Congress party. Those two things did not happen.
Right.
Chhattisgarh, where the Congress playing its OBC card, that also did not happen. So what you saw at the end was that the Congress lost out on its own one-on-one battles with the BJP, and the Congress had not done enough to accommodate the regional outfits and their aspirations. So I think the Congress should have had, in hindsight, a better strategy to allow those who could have led it in a more robust way
Right.
at the front, and it should have played a younger brother to the regional outfits.
All
It
right.
failed to write that script, and that's what we see today. Yeah.
All right, Dr. Priyam, thank you so much for getting us all those interesting insights from New Delhi.
Thank you.